Motiejunas is checked in for James Harden. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Robinson's checked in for Kanan. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Lillard. Kanan, the pass to Howard. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Howard's got 8.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
The Rockets making a switch here. Brewers checked in. Pass to Kanan. Kicks it out to Terry. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Pass to Brewer. From past the arc. A second chance effort. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
That one misses. Blake with it. Batum wide open. He fires. Misses and the dry spell continues. And through the first half of... Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Beverly and Harden man the backcourt. Trevor Ariza out there with Motiejunas. And it's Howard in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Kevin McHale. It's Harden with the drive. And there's Ariza. That's good on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Portland, Oregon is a very different kind of NBA town. A popular motto around here is keep Portland weird. So a sort of counterculture that the fans and the citizens in Portland embrace. But it's a one-team town, and fans have always shown incredible support for their beloved Blazers.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Batum with the steal. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Lillard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lillard's got 8 points. And Portland, one of the smaller markets. They've got the weather situation, a little bit rainy up there. Not a top free agent destination, but great history.
Yeah, and for some players, it can really connect and click for them. You know, Damian Lillard said that Portland just fits him. It feels like home. And Robin Lopez said, hey, I'm a little bit weird myself. So for players with a bit of renegade or a different approach in their DNA, they fit right in, man.
Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there.
Great open look there. And now it's up to 25 points for James Harden.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Another shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Trailblazers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. That's good from Aldridge.
The Rockets, of course, at the forefront or vanguard as far as advanced analytics go. Some in the NBA have scoffed, but hey, they're doing something right.
James Harden again. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 8. Here's Aldridge. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And it's 6 points for Aldridge. And as you guys know, the Rockets at the forefront technology-wise, too. You see coaches with electronic tablets.
Well, the oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Boy, what a throwdown after doing a great job to corral the rebound.
Well, you know, there aren't that many players with a better nose for the ball than him.
Agreed.
And with the D always scattered after an offensive rebound, he knows exactly how to get that to work for him. Now you wonder why his team's losing. He keeps giving the ball away time after time.
Harden with it. 27 points for him. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
You know, when the shot's not there for you, you've just got to recognize it and move the ball on.
Yeah, I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot it, no matter what else was going on.
He is capable, Clark, of some incredible athleticism.
And we just got a chance to see it on full display right there.
Well, you got to love a point guard who can finish like a power forward.
Here's Lillard. He kicks it to Aldridge. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Cannon, he's checked in for Houston. Portland also making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Kaman. Crabbe comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Portland, not the biggest market, but it's a one-team city, and these fans really support their Blazers. Coach Stott said, the fan support here is special. You can't appreciate it until you see it every night. Damian Lillard said, the fans stay behind us through good or bad. When they see us in public, it's always love.
They appreciate that support, Doris. Thanks.
Steve Blake, a solid backup point with a winning track record. In fact, he won Florida state titles in high school and also an NCAA title in 2002 with Maryland.
Shot is off.
Not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here?
Here's Howard. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMarcus Aldridge. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy.
Oh,
I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw one.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Aldridge has got 8 points here in this quarter.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. And it's Matthews again missing.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for him today.
Yeah, they found that sweet spot between the paint and the three-point line, and they're knocking a lot of those shots down. Now, that's great technique. They're shielding his man off and keeping him off the glass.
And here's Harden for 3. Here's Howard. Cannon dishes to Howard. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
We watched Howard play some great basketball. 8 rebounds, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And those steals are all the evidence you need of just how high his basketball IQ is. He really sees the floor well defensively.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Joel Freeland, he's checked in for Aldridge. And McCollum subbed in for Wesley Matthews. Terry kicks to Smith. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Houston moving the ball around, and it's Portland with the rebound.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss. That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
With 1 on the clock, he got it up that time. In a moment now to check out our State Farm assist of the game, and what a pass it was by a talented point guard.
Well, this is what he does. This is the kind of plays he's known for, Kevin.
On the 4 for Portland. At the 2 and the 3 are McCollum and Wright. Joel Freeland is out there with Myers Leonard, and it's Blake in at the 1. Stolen by Terry, and Shved kicks to Brewer. Offensive rebound, Terry outside. From the arc, and it's Terry again missing. Trailblazers shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And the basket by Blake.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Outside Terry, and he gets it to go.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Here's Freeland. It's rebounded by Houston. Brewer's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Terry outside. And another 3 for Houston.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Blake misses.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide-open look.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's the 3. Kicks it out to Terry. The tray.
Guys, this is the second season since the league returned to a 2-2-1-1-1 finals format. It was a unanimous decision at the time, and I haven't sensed any regrets. The feeling was, and continues to be, that the top seed deserves to have Game 5 at home.
The Rockets have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far.
Things have kind of gone south for them here in the quarter.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's McCollum. And the 3 off target. And now with Clark, every NBA team flying charter flights travel much less of a concern with that 2-2-1-1-1 format.
Yeah, and I like that. I like the fact we went back to that. It makes a lot of sense in this day and age, and you don't give an advantage or disadvantage to either team. So very good to go back to that. And with the league showing a willingness to increase travel a little bit for the good of the game, it makes you wonder if you'll see a top 16 interconference playoffs. Again, I've already voiced I'm not in favor of that, but I think it's something that has been discussed at least a little bit.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in this second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used, but they've got to balance it out.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Ariza kicks to Howard, and it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
They had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
And stolen by Kaman. Lillard outside. Kicks it to Kaman. Back to Lillard. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. The dish now to Kaman, and an intentional foul right there. Well, the popularity of the three-pointer at an all-time high. Steven, I'm sure you can appreciate that. The league even discussed adding a 4-point line.
Yeah.
What about that?
Please, make this go away, Kevin. I mean, it's just crazy. It's way too extreme. I think even the three-point shot is probably overdone to this point. So I would say 100% no, I am against a 4-point.
Another miss by Houston. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. That's a 2 from Lillard, but he recovers it. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
19 seconds on the shot clock. 19.
On defense, the Rockets, they've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.